the NCAA limited how colleges could recruit student athletes, imposing a so-called dead period from March of 2020 to this past June. Once those restrictions were lifted and official on-campus visits with in-person recruiting resumed, one Findlay family hit the road with not one but two highly sought-after college football recruits. Go. Luke Montgomery will be a junior this fall at Findlay. The four-star recruit already has over 30 scholarship offers from the top college football programs in the nation, including perennial playoff contenders Ohio State, Alabama, Notre Dame, and Oklahoma. His younger brother Ryan is a quarterback, class of 2025, and has 4 offers, Michigan and Toledo among them, for the freshman-to-be. In June, along with their dad, Mike, they drove over 3,000 miles visiting colleges throughout the Midwest and the Southeast in what they call the ultimate road trip.
So special, so valuable. And we had some good conversations. I tried to get them to get off their phones a little bit on the way down and stop listening to music and have some talks. But that is absolutely right. To have that time with just the 3 of us together was really special.
It was awesome. It was unbelievable. You know, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I just to get the opportunity to go out with my brother and my dad, and like that's the moments we cherish, and that's gonna be like something we remember for the rest of our lives. Just to have that opportunity to go and see all the schools down south and just take a boys trip down. So it was pretty fun.
Oh, it was unbelievable. It was really an opportunity of a lifetime. I told my wife with my older boys and be able to experience and meet a lot of unique people, see beautiful campuses, beautiful facilities. It was really an exciting time.
Georgia's facilities were unbelievable. Clemson, they were all unbelievable, obviously, but Georgia stood out to me the most.
Yeah, just building the relationships, and honestly, like that's when we're starting to narrowing down. And that's why we went to between those 7 schools to start narrowing it down. And then the ones we like more, then we'll just go to the game in the fall and go from there.
Mike is no stranger to college football. He was a linebacker for the Miami Redhawks from 1997 to the year 2000. But in the last 25 years, much has changed in recruiting.
You know, definitely the social media is unbelievable. I don't know how I would have handled that. It's just unbelievable how much is going on in the Twitter world, in the Instagram world. And then second to that would be the facilities. These facilities, compared to what I experience, it's just night and day. It's not even comparable. They have what I would say is all the bells and whistles you could ask for at a lot of these big-time schools.
He's pretty mad, especially when you go see the facilities. Like, we didn't have this, we didn't have that. Like, I mean, I was like, it's changed, Dad. It's a different recruiting era. That's all I can say.
And while Mike was literally in the driver's seat for the entire road trip, when it comes to the final decision, Mom Chrissy will have an important voice too.
So she's been super supportive. Couldn't have done it without her to stay back with the little kids. So I'm excited now with June being over, I can spend more time with the younger kids doing their activities, baseball and soccer specifically. She said, okay, you go out with the boys and check all these out, and when it gets down to 2 or 3 schools, then Mom will come in and learn more about the academics and the coaching staff and the culture. If coaches want to know the inside of our family, it's definitely to get to know Chrissy.
And speaking of social media, after we chatted with Luke this afternoon, he tweeted his list of 12 schools he will focus on going forward in no particular order: South Carolina, Michigan State, Oklahoma, Stanford, Ohio State, Tennessee, Penn State, Notre Dame, Georgia, Michigan, Clemson, and Alabama. Now, coming up tomorrow night on Sports Nightly, more with the Montgomerys, including why Luke, who is yet to play offensive line at Findlay High School, is projected to play that position in college. We'll talk about name, image, and likeness rights, and how the visit to Ann Arbor started the offers rolling in for Ryan. So remember, Ryan Montgomery, he will be a freshman this fall at Findlay. He's got some big offers already.